Hello guys, this is Scuba Duck, and I'm here to do yet another review, and this movie is called The Tortured. I watched it last night. It stars Erika Christensen from Parenthood, and she was in that movie Swim Bang, I think, or something. And then Jessie Metcalfe, you know him from Desperate Housewives, John Tucker Must Die, those movies. And then Bill Lippincott, I think that's his name. On the poster though, it says Bill Mosley, and right here it says Bill Lippincott. So I don't know which one, but if you find it, you'll see the name. I'm sorry, I just came from outside. It's super hot where I live, so please excuse this. So let me give you the synopsis. Okay, here it is. It says an upper middle class couple's life is destroyed when their only child is kidnapped and killed. Obsessed with revenge, the couple seizes an opportunity to kidnap the killer. So that's the synopsis, and I saw it last night, and I mean the acting was mediocre. I mean, I was surprised with Erika Christensen. I mean, she's not the best actress on Parenthood, but I mean, she's a good actress, you know. So, but in this movie, she like tried too hard, and it didn't come across like she cared. I mean, it did, but it was just not anything like Jessie Metcalfe. The same. I mean, I'm used to see him as like the comedy person. He doesn't belong in a role like this. Like, that's why for me the movie like it wasn't a good movie because they had wrong casting, in my opinion. And so their son dies, and the person who killed him only gets 15 years in prison. I believe not 15 years to life, just 15 years, I believe. So they get mad, and the mother wants revenge. At first, Jessie Metcalfe's character did not want revenge because he could keep saying that if we shoot him, it's just like him, and the mother doesn't want to hear it, and they get in a huge fight, and they like live in separate houses, and then Jessie Metcalfe's character thinks about doing like shooting up drugs. Then he sees an image of his son or something, so he stops, and then I guess that triggers him and goes where his wife's at, and they plan to kidnap and torture him. So Jessie Metcalfe's character is a doctor, so he dressed up as a doctor, and he got all these supplies he needed, and they followed the correction facility van, and they were waiting for the opportunity, like when the van stopped, so they could get coffee. There were two police officers. One got out to get the coffee, so the wife goes in, and they make a diversion. The husband comes in and acts like he's drunk, so the mom could slip him like his medicine that will make him go to the bathroom. So that plan works. They keep on driving. An hour later, it finally kicks in. So they stop. the husband runs through to the correction van, gets in, and drives off. And then I guess his adrenaline is pumping because he goes way too fast, and like he hits the like kind of like sort of like a bridge, and he like the car goes over and over, and then it falls. How they survived, I do not know. Anyway, I don't know how long this thing is going, but they basically get the guy. They put him in like the basement, and they torture him to the point where at the end he hangs himself because he found a way out. But then it was kind of like you could tell, like, I mean, they have the wrong guy. It turns out that there was 2 prisoners in the correction van, and the guy they tortured was a man that was just serving 18 months for tax fraud, and the other one got away, but they didn't know that. And then when they got in a car crash, the guy had amnesia because he hit his head. So he basically thought that he was a killer just because he had amnesia, and they were telling him he did. Like, he killed the boy. To me, it's very sad if that guy wasn't the killer. It was just another guy. But for me, I know if it was my son or my daughter that was killed, I would know the person who did it. Like his picture, like his face would be pictured in my mind permanently. So if they were that grieving, they would have known that that wasn't the guy. So at the end, the killer actually gets caught, and it's like it's kind of like Saw, like the filming at the end where they show the playback, of the people, like in the earlier times they do those, you know what I'm talking about? It's like videos, and then he gets up and says game over, like that. But before then you see all these videos, like, you know what they did before then, because he's picturing in his mind or something. I'm getting off topic, but it's kind of like that. They showed them crashing and all this and that again, like a flashback. So it's revealed that they got the wrong guy, or the wrong man, and they tortured the wrong man, but they don't know. And the person that was tortured, he found a way to get out. Like I said, he wrote a note and he hung himself, and he basically said, "I'm sorry to cause you this much pain, but I can't take any more torture." And he hung himself, but the guy had amnesia, so he didn't know he was a killer. And I think at one point he did say he had amnesia, which is true, but since he didn't explain himself, they didn't believe him, and they tortured him some more. And so the ending's like stunk because they catch the guy hangs himself, they bury the guy who hangs himself, and then they just take off. Which is weird because I don't see him not going to jail for this. I mean, there's fingerprints all over the van and all this stuff, but all in all, it wasn't like out of 5 stars. I would give it like a 2 maybe. I always give my movies a 2 for that. It wasn't like the worst movie, so I'm not going to give it a 1, but it wasn't the best. So I'll probably give it a 2 or a 3. Probably 2 because I really didn't like this movie. Erika Christensen really disappointed me because she is a good actress, but this movie, for some reason, she just didn't get into the character. So that was my review of The Torture. Hope you like it, and well, that's my dog. Anyway, subscribe, comment, rate, and thanks for watching, guys.